welcome. Welcome to our show. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing well.
It's good to see you.
See you too.
Thank you for coming. We are going to do a Doris Day rock Hudson romantic comedy inspired show. We will get some suggestions from you, and actually, Danielle, if you have any suggestions as well. Are you going to sit down for this? Awesome. I have a cast of players here who will play the show, and I have a live illustrator here. This is Danielle. She will be drawing while we're doing the show. She'll be making an ad for the fake product which we will be competing for in the story. We need, if it so pleases you, can you give us a product that doesn't exist? It can be a nonsense word, it can be a word that just comes to your head.
How about a vacuum cleaner cleaner?
Vacuum cleaner, okay, what would you call it?
A vacuum cleaner cleaner.
Oh.
So when your vacuum cleaner is dirty and you need it to be cleaner, you just get the VCC.
VCC. All right, we're going to take VCC. We're going to keep VCC intentionally vague so we can play with it. Let's see, do you have a slogan, like a vague slogan for VCC?
Make her cleaner, cleaner?
Make her cleaner, cleaner? Well, let's keep it so so that we can mess around with it. So anything is like, it goes when you say it does, or get it?
Got it.
Get it? Got it. All right. So our product is a VCC. The slogan is get it? Got it. So Danielle's going to start working on this ad campaign while we do the show. And finally, let's see, Danielle, how about this? I'll get this from you. What's a bland enough name for this movie we're about to improvise? The source material names are Pillow Talk, Send Me No Flowers, Lover Come Back. This is only important for the next 3 minutes of the show. and then we will completely disregard it.
Sounds nice.
Sounds nice. All right, wonderful. I love it. Sounds nice. So we have VCC, right? Get it? Got it. The show is called Sounds Nice, which is only important for the fact that I'm going to sing a dumb Doris Day song to start the show off right. Is this on? I think it's my next show.
Close the hall door.
Yes, let's close the door. Let's close the door.
Light coming from out here.
All right. All right, so when the lights come back up, sounds nice. What's that I hear? Sounds nice. What's that I hear? Sounds nice, sounds nice. Nice, sounds so darn nice. Lovers in the fields, they're so darn nice. Lovers in the fields, loving nice, sounding nice. What are things that sound nice? Car horns, street lights, skyscrapers, all things that sound nice. What sounds nice? Maybe a meadow, maybe a field, maybe some bunnies hopping around and birds in the sky. They sound so nice. What sounds nice? Sounds nice.
Madison Avenue, New York City, the hustle and bustle of the giant apple, the giantest apple the world did ever see. Cars honking and women walking. There are two people in the world. People who hear things and people who see things. This is a person who sees things. And this is a person who hears things.
Sounds nice.
Pardon my gaze.
Oh, you.
What happens when a person who sees things meets up with a person who hears things? We'll find out in Sounds Nice.
Claudia!
Martha, it's so good to see you.
You see me every day, Claudia. Why do you always say that?
Because there's 7 more ad agents that are behind my back trying to get more accounts, and I needed your help
I'm
last
sorry, Claudia. Well, I'm your assistant. Of course I will help you.
night.
Claudia, you look so nice today. You always look so nice. I don't understand why you don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, Martha, you know that that's not what I think about these days.
Well, who doesn't think about having a boyfriend?
Women who have more things on their mind.
What could a woman have on her mind other than a boyfriend?
Look, Miller and Accounting Associates Ad Agency has a lot of accounts on board. We have to make moves if we want to be the next big thing. And I want to be the next big thing.
You want to be the next big thing, Claudia. I've never met anybody like you. So driven, so intent on getting her way. It's like you're a man, Claudia.
Man, woman, does it matter these days? Either person could do just as good, and I think I could do just as good.
Oh, when I met my Bruto, I knew he was the one for me, and I knew I didn't need to be a woman anymore or a man. I could just be a wife.
Oh, Martha. Your hands are worth more than that. Look at how fastly you type. 400 words a minute?
That's not the only thing I can do fast.
Oh, brother. Well,
Oh, Claudia, listen, I hope you don't mind, but that interior decorator you hired, well, he was too much. He wanted to do so many crazy things with your office. I threw him out. I'm sorry. But he wanted these big flowers everywhere, and I said, that's not what Claudia likes. She's a sensible woman, and she only wants sensible things. She doesn't think about things like flowers and femininity.
oh, you're so smart. What would I do without you, Martha?
Well, you probably never eat. Here, your sandwich.
Oh, thank goodness.
I ordered it for you 2 hours ago.
You know, sometimes I just forget how hungry I am when I'm just thinking up the next big thing. And you know what? I think I've got it. I think for the Wigman's wig wax, I have the perfect saying.
What is it?
Stuck on you.
Oh, Claudia, you're so good at this.
Sometimes those wigs just fall right off, and with this wig wax, it'll never come off. Don't you think?
Wig wax? Why didn't they have wig wax when I was single? Oh, so many incidents where my wigs just came right off. So embarrassing. I'm lucky I met Bruto when I did.
Oh, yes.
He loved me, no wig at all.
Well, have you heard of any new accounts coming in or anything yet?
Well, no, you know, I think we might have a lead, but I can't say anything just yet.
Okay, well, hopefully the boss will call soon, tip-top soon.
All right, it's time for lunch, Claudia.
Let's go.
Now get your hat, get your coat, get your gloves, get your windbreaker.
Thank you. I should
Put your belt on.
Oh, yes. And what about my stockings?
Yes, get your stockings. Bring up chin
Oh,
strap.
yes.
Yes.
And the
Your
scarf.
gauntlets.
Oh, thank you
Yes.
so much.
All
Oh,
right.
I wouldn't be a proper woman without you.
Now you're
Thank
ready
you
to
so
have
much.
lunch at Madison Avenue.
Woo!
Well, I'm sorry, baby, but I didn't call you to hear you complain at me.
Wow, 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 wow.
Listen, it was a very late meeting last night. Very serious discussions going on. I'm sorry I couldn't get word to you, but I hope I'll still see you tonight.
Wow.
Well, I hope I see you wearing that, new plaid number. Hmm? All right. I can count on it. All right, 7 o'clock.
Well, I hope I'm not disturbing anything, you dog.
Oh, no, just doing a little professional connecting.
Ah, is that the same connecting you did last week and the week before and last night and the night before?
Well, you know how it is, boss. These models, if you don't get to know them off the job, you don't know what they're really right for on the job. You have to know the whole personality. You look at a woman and it gives you a certain impression. And you look at her a little bit further, a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
And you get mostly the same impression, really.
I learned so much from you. Even though technically I'm your boss, but you teach me so much. Mind if I sit down for a minute?
A bottle of pills pours out of his bag.
Whoa.
Right out of his coat.
We're advertising that, so just carrying around some samples. You're welcome to try some.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
I hear it really helps in the bed. Not that you need any help. It's not for that, though. It's for some other sickness.
I can feel the vitality already.
Wow.
It's amazing what modern medicine can do, you know.
That's so true. I just learned that from you. I wrote it down, but it's in my coat hanging on the rack.
Oh, you don't have to keep buttering my biscuit.
Wow.
Tell me, what's on your mind, buddy?
Well, I just got a call from my dad, the owner of this company.
Oh.
And he just told me about a new client, maybe, that we might be getting.
Oh, potential hot account out there waiting to be hunted down and brought low by a master predator?
Yes, exactly. And I said, Father, that's not me, but I know just the man. He's right down in the bigger office than mine.
You know, buddy, my father was a hard man, too. World War I veteran. I don't think he ever said 3 kind words to me my entire life. But you know, I defeated him in hand-to-hand combat, and that's kind of what made me the man I am today.
Yes.
I was 12 years old, and he was whipping my hide for not working faster in the fields. It was then that I decided that farm life wasn't for me. No, I was going to go to Manhattan, a place he had expressly forbidden me from ever naming.
Yes.
During my time on the farm. All I'm saying, buddy, is that your dad, he seems awfully hard on you.
Yeah, well.
And if there's one piece of advice I could give you, it's to engage your father in a fist fight at some point in the near future in order to reclaim your own potency.
Wow. If I was half the man that you are, maybe I could work my way up to that. But
Pills and psychoanalysis will get you far, but a good strong knock to daddy's jaw will get you a lot farther, a lot faster.
Wow. I knew you were just the man when you came in and you had your dad's head on the trophy, and I was admittedly a little bit scared. And I've stayed that level of scared the whole time you've worked here, and the money has poured in.
Just a little art piece, of course. I wish I could have taken my old man's head, but I think alcohol will have to do the job for me.
Claudia.
How did we get so real?
Claudia. Yes, you're still there. Claudia, I got the account. Well, there's a new account we need to go after.
Oh, really? Tell me more about it,
It's
Martha.
called VCC.
VCC!
I think it's something new, maybe for your health.
Oh, wow. Something that'll change the world, maybe?
Maybe. I don't exactly know what it does, but the slogan is, get it, got it.
Oh, well, I will get it. Oh, Martha, remember when I told you the first day that I worked here how much I wanted to be the next big thing? Oh, moving in from the other side of the city, I just thought, oh, there's got to be something better on the other side of Madison Avenue, and I think VCC could be it.
VCC could be it.
It could be our answer, Martha. It could be our answer.
VCC, you say?
Yes.
Get it, got it, you say?
Get it, got it. You got it.
Okay,
Now
well,
go get it.
there's knowing the product, and then there's knowing who you're going after. Now, who is our potential client? What kind of man is he? How can we reach to what really appeals to him? How can we connect with him? How can we be his best friends?
That's a good question.
It's a good question. and it has one answer, and I don't need to know a thing about this fella to know what the answer is.
You know who we have to beat out for this account? Trip Filderson.
Trip Filderson.
Trip Filderson over at Tuberton. Tuberton and Company, Tuberton and Sons.
Tuberton and Sons gets every account that we don't, and we have to get ahead of them. Call the man right now for VCC, and let's set up a meeting, a lunch date tomorrow.
A lunch date tomorrow. Right away, Claudia. We'll get that Trip Filderson for once.
And I want the artists on board, I want the musicians, I want the workmen, and I want all of them in my office now. We're going to work all night long to come up with a good campaign, okay?
All right, Claudia.
You still know the maitre d' at the Copacabana?
I sure do. Saw that son of a bitch the other day.
Private room for 3? You, me, and Mr. X. Whoever he is, whatever kind of root he is.
Maybe he'd like some of that X.
Now you're talking, my friend.
Lunch
Now
date
you're
set
talking.
up, Claudia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a hot night at the Copacabana, I tell you what.
Your usual trip.
Thanks, doll.
Hi, Trip.
Hi, sweet face.
Call me later, please.
Oh, just stick right by that phone, honey.
Will do.
Trip. Where were you last night? You said you'd meet me.
Oh, dear, you know I would have done anything to be there. I hate to break a date, but business called.
Business?
Yes.
Oh, Trip, surely I'm more important than business.
Well, you're making a good case for yourself, dear, but, you know, without the good money, I can't buy the fine suits, and without the fine suits and the good cars, I'm not sure you give me the eye anymore.
You know me too well, Trip. Oh, there's a Mr. X here to see you.
A little something for you to sweeten the bowl with.
Oh, thank you, Trip. I'll send him right over.
This guy's name really is Mr. X.
I told you you'd like that.
Oh, that was great.
Hey!
This is the guy you're telling me.
This is the
This
guy.
is
This
the
is
guy.
the
Oh,
guy.
I've heard a lot about you.
Trip, remind me of my last name, doll.
Filderson.
Trip Filderson.
Trip Filderson.
And you must be the mysterious Glenn X.
Glenn X is my name.
Now, I've never known a man to rename himself in such a way. Is there some reason that you wish to cultivate this air of mystery?
Oh, no. If you become a man of mystery and you're trying to sell products, you don't become the product. The product is the product. I'm just behind the curtains.
I
Making
see.
magic happen.
Now-
By magic, that's money.
This is a man with vision, buddy. A man who subsumes his very identity into the brand X.
Can I get a drink, please?
Oh, here you are, Mr. X.
Thank you, doll.
Can we go 2 girls deep on Mr. X? You know what? Could we bring out a third and go 3 deep? Because you're in Manhattan, sir.
Oh, wow, Manhattan knows how to party.
Where are you from, Mr. X?
South Texas.
South Texas. South Texas.
I love those southern curls.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. X, do you have a 6-shooter?
Oh, I have many shooters, you know
Have
what
you
I
ridden
mean?
a horse?
Oh, I've ridden many things.
You have spurs on your boots.
Oh, I know how to click my heels and get to going where I need to go.
You know, 3 of a kind will get you far. But 4 of a kind is a hard hand to beat. Let's bring out some more girls for the gentlemen.
Cheers to that.
Now, Mr. X, you know our reputation. You know our connections. You know that we can get your ads placed in the right markets. You know that our creative is second to none. But what you may not be aware of is that client services are the heart of our business.
I do appreciate the way you're servicing me right now.
That's right. We consider the platinum touch to be the absolute standard to which we hold all of our client meetings. And I hope that you will feel as though you are been touched most exquisitely
And most
while you're here with us in Manhattan.
Well, thank you. I'm deeply touched by your words.
So, what do you think, Mr. X? We in business?
We're in business.
They party all night long. The club is filled with people. They take it back to Mr. X's hotel suite, which is very fancy. The chairs are turned over and jackets are off. And it's the next morning. Everyone needs to get, except for Trip, who is too hungover to leave.
Well.
Bye, Trip.
I'll see you around.
But, let me tell you something, Mr. X. I think we're going to have a long and very, very, productive relationship.
That's what I like to hear.
And we can't wait to work on this BCC campaign.
I'll be looking forward to your, however you want to contact me. I'm gonna sleep this off.
You give us a call if you want to get to that Yankees game, all right?
Will do. Box seats.
Well, Trip, I don't expect you in early today. Maybe not at all. Good party. I think we nailed it.
Thank you, buddy. And remember what I told you about your father.
That's true.
Get on the phone with the old man. Give him a piece of your mind. And then, when you see him in person, a piece of your fist.
Some brass knuckles.
That's the only way to become a full man
Yeah.
in this, the United States of America.
You named Manhattan. I'm gonna take a martini to go.
Claudia, I just think you work too hard. You're always so hard on yourself. I wish you'd just take some time and find yourself a beau of some sort. Elaine, you know, I've said this 1,000 times. I'm here to win the account. Mr. X's VCC is such a mysterious product. Nobody really even knows what it is. All it has is this incredible tagline. You get it, you got it. I have a feeling you'll get it. You always get what you want. I think so, as long as that trip doesn't get in my way. And I think this lunch will be the perfect thing. You are?
You waiting for Mr. X?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
All right, I'll show him in when he arrives.
Okay, thank you so much.
Anything else?
Oh, just water for me. I don't drink any
Oh,
alcohol.
I'll take this martini back then.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Mr. X!
Oh, I'm...
Mr. X! Your table's waiting for you. Let me put
a
a box.
Mr. X, so good to meet you. Claudia Elaine.
Hey, let me put this box over here. Sorry, excuse me, sorry. Let me put this box over here.
Claudia.
Said some waters?
Yes, some waters.
Okay.
From Millerman Accounting Ad Agency and Associates. You remember the lunch date that we'd set up about your wonderful product, VCC?
Oh, that's right, the lady advertising executive.
Oh, well, I'd like to think I'm a little bit more than that, but yes, I have everything all set up to discuss with
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to imply anything by my comment. It just all came back to me at once.
It's quite all right. Would you like to have a seat, a drink maybe?
Of course.
Yes, join us. Claudia, he is quite charming. Oh my goodness.
Hi,
I'm Elaine.
Glenn X.
Glenn X.
Glenn X.
Well, that's a
What was your first name? It doesn't matter.
It was this one or this one?
Oh,
Mr. X.
Mr.
Glenn.
X, Glenn, yes.
Yes.
Glenn. Glenn Hex.
Glenn X.
That's what you told me to call you, right?
Yes.
Here's a drink like you always like it.
And 3 more on the table just for you.
Tell me after that water before it gets warm.
All right, Barney!
I'm sorry, there's a misunderstanding. I myself do not partake in alcohol. I'm a very strong Baptist boy myself.
Oh, well, what an interesting accent. Where are you from?
Oh, from South Texas, the most southernmost part, in fact. In fact, my family prides itself on occupying this most southernmost point of the state and has done so for over 500 generations.
Wow, that is quite a long time. That's before the country even began.
Oh, of course, my daddy could have been telling me tall tales. But these days, I think of myself less as a person with a family lineage and more as a living embodiment of the product, which I believe in so strongly. Thus, my sobriquet, X, losing my surname and substituting in the brand X symbol. Brand X products, Glen X. It's a memorable turn of phrase.
Oh, it's the future, and I've heard that VCC is at the cusp of it. Is it true you won't tell anyone anything about it?
Well, yes, of course. The confidentiality of the product must be kept strictly close and protected until, of course, such time as I have decided fully on who will be carrying the account.
Well, Elaine and I and my assistant Claudia have been working all night on a campaign. And of course it has to be a little bit vague because, well, the product is a surprise.
Absolutely.
But we think that we have quite something for you if you'll listen to it.
Well, all ears. And all eyes, too. All senses are awakened to your presence.
Well, that's lovely to hear.
Could I get an empty glass, just a glass with some air in it?
You want it frosted or?
No, just empty is fine.
Okay. You should get after that water boy have a chance.
No, sir. I've heard some terrible things about this New York water.
Oh, I've heard it's the best water
Absolutely.
in the world.
Well, I heard there's a chemical in it that confuses the certain instinctual characteristics of the sexes, if you understand what I mean.
Fluoride.
Yes,
Fluoride.
yes.
I read that in a magazine recently. Fluoride. It's in all of the water.
Call me old-fashioned, despite my willingness to change my identity in order to promote a high-tech product. But I believe that men are men and women are women, even if they are highly accomplished. Do you understand what I mean? I believe that the male and female virtues must be strictly protected, fortified, just as our boys were at the Alamo, if you understand my meaning.
Well, you're a man of commitment, and we can both appreciate and respect that, can't we, Claudia?
Yes, we can.
Not that I'm saying that, of course, I object to a lady advertising executive, of course. Now, ladies mostly will be the ones purchasing the product. So we might as well have the mind of one working on the campaign. I think I'm really getting her going.
Can I show you the ad now?
Oh, sure, you've gone ahead and produced an entire ad?
Oh, well, it's just card stock and a lot of paint and a lot of time, but I thought I'd show you a mock-up of what we might be able to offer you.
They call that a proof of concept.
Yes, and because VCC is such a secret, I just put an X. I know how much you love X's.
Well, I like the X right up front, crossed like this. I feel that a cross is a very powerful symbol. It is, after all, the symbol of Christianity. You just tilt it a little bit, you got an X.
It worked for the Germans. I'm sure it will work for you.
They knew something about Brandon, those Jerrys did.
I'm sorry, are you trying to get more water?
Pause?
I'm not in the kitchen, but I can go get water.
Arnie!
I'm sorry.
Leave him alone!
You know what? Let's just get some. I'm feeling like in a celebratory type mood, so I'll have some warm water.
Are you saying
room
that without
temperature?
the account?
Are you going to give us the account? I haven't even told you about the ad yet.
I'm excited about the idea. Of course, I will have to run everything by the board of directors, but you have my attention.
Well, that's lovely. Then we should just eat then. Water?
You know what? Maybe just a touch.
It's pretty good, huh?
Day turns into night, and they're at a romantic cocktail bar. Elena's still there, so somehow. They're ever so much closer than they were before. Leaning in, giggling, laughing, having a great time in spite of themselves.
Oh, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even drink alcohol.
Oh, I don't know why I'm here either.
Something about spending the whole day together just makes you want to laugh, doesn't it?
Oh, it really does.
Oh, man. It is just so lovely to meet you, Mr. X.
Oh, it's wonderful to meet you. You must understand, you're not at all what I expected.
Oh?
Yes, I hope you won't take me amiss in saying so.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, I suppose that I just have the old-fashioned type of thinking that a woman who chooses to pursue a career would have a more hard type aspect to her.
Well, I am single-minded, if that's what you mean. I do care a lot about winning, and I care a lot about the product and what I work on, but I can have fun too.
You certainly can. Would you care to dance?
All right. Not too close, though.
Of course not. I am a good Baptist boy, as I said. This is how we do it.
Is this a country line dance of some kind?
No,
You're doing the Texas
format.
bow.
Yes.
The Texas bow.
Yes, everybody knows it.
Everyone knows it. It's a well understood sign of Southern formality.
Mr. X, you're teaching me so much.
You're teaching me a thing or two as well, dear. I must admit, I began this evening with one very straightforward intention, and I feel that I may have other business as well while I'm in town now.
Mr. X, I don't think I told you, but before I started at Milliman and Accounting Associates ad agency, I lived on the other side of Madison Avenue, the harder side, the rougher side, the wrong side, and well, it was hard getting over to this side of Madison Avenue, and I've always been wanting to go uptown.
Tell me more about this hard side of Madison Avenue.
It's the other side of Madison Avenue.
Other side.
The east side.
Oh.
On the west side, there's the shops like Chanel and the Paramount Theater, and there are women who wear pearls, and on the east side, there are scrawny little young girls in pigtails whose socks have holes in them and who only have hearts with big dreams to call their own.
You worked your way up from nothing, a Bowery kid.
That's exactly what I did.
Well, I guess you could say I myself am a sort of Southern fried type version of the same concept.
Oh, tell me more.
Yeah, my father was a real hard man. Very hard man indeed. Didn't think I'd amount to much. And looking at the way he was his whole life, I suspect that was a good, sound prognostication. I always wanted to show him that I could be something bigger than a little dirt boy. That's what he called me, little dirt boy.
Oh, wow. That sounds difficult. It seems like you've really grown up since then and moved on.
No, I feel like I know you so well. After only this one evening, talking mostly a bunch of nonsense and business.
It is odd, isn't it? But, well, I don't mean to be too forward, but I still do think that the account is the primary reason why we're here, and you haven't quite said that it's mine yet.
Of course. Well, let's discuss it tomorrow. As we've said, meet up again. Perhaps we could make a date, just to hammer out the final details.
A date? A meeting, if you will.
Yes, of course. The the business version of a date, which is a meeting, as you say.
Well, if you don't mind, maybe we could have this meeting on the wrong side of Madison Avenue?
Well, I'd love to see the kind of soil you come up in.
Sounds grand.
Claudia, tell me all about it.
wouldn't really expect him to be who you thought he was.
Well, who did I expect him to be, Claudia?
I think you expect him to be a man who is a little bit cerebral and only thinks about VCC and...
He's from South Texas.
And yes, he's from South Texas. I thought he would be all cattle and cowboy boots.
Oh, but he's not.
It was more than that. The man can dance. Martha, I moved my feet a little.
Claudia, this is not like you to dance with a client.
I know, it felt a little bit inappropriate.
You're thinking like the boys, Claudia. I love it. It's the only way you can get ahead in this life.
Well, you know Trip, and he plays dirty, and I thought, well, I'm not doing that, okay? I really meant it when I danced with him.
Did you?
Maybe, I don't know.
What did you mean, Claudia?
I just mean that VCC is important. It could be our big break. It could put us on the map.
Elaine, what did you say? What did you say earlier this morning? That she had hearts in her eyes?
She had hearts in her eyes. I'm telling you, I saw you dancing. You never dance. She never dances.
She never dances.
I do what I have to do.
Claudia, we have never seen you like this. This morning Elaine came in and she talked my ear off for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes about how slowly you were dancing.
It was so
How
slow.
close you were.
We started at a reasonable distance, at least 6 inches.
Well, you know, I like to exaggerate just a little bit, but she never dances.
She never dances.
She never dances.
Listen, Claudia, you don't have to be defensive. We're not getting on your case. We're very excited for you. Maybe you'll finally settle down with a man.
Oh, well, you remember the Clown Nose account and the Slinky account, and then there was the account for the floor jam, and I didn't get any of those.
Yeah, but you never danced with them.
You would never dance.
But Trip did. And it feels wrong, but it also feels a little right.
Well, I say enjoy yourself. Listen, I'm all over the place with my emotions. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. You're single. Also, look for a man because you need to get married. Right away.
Actually, I agree wholeheartedly.
Well, I don't think it's wrong to enjoy myself while I'm also
Exactly.
getting my work done.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself. Remember that feeling. I've never seen you like that before. I saw the way he looked at you too. You can't tell me you're not getting a little bit excited in there.
You know, I've never seen you leave for dinner and not come back to the office.
That is true. I guess I did forget to come back in afterwards.
That's good, Claudia. Right, Elaine?
Absolutely. And you know, you can be more than a working woman.
I guess I could be more than that. You know, I quite lost track of time. What is my next appointment?
Well, we've got the product. Here, come over here. I'll show it to
The
you.
product is here?
Yeah, come
oh,
over here.
grand.
The product is here.
I tell you, buddy, it started out as a simple kind of underhanded business stratagem, and I think it became something else. That Claudia is dynamite. I always assumed, reading notices about her in the trade papers, that she was a real hard driver, and she is, but something quite lovely and soft and warm, like the sun. Or, you know, something even better than the sun. What's better than the sun, buddy?
Water.
Water. Like the sun reflecting off the ocean. Buddy, you know, you've got real poetry in you. I don't tell you that often enough, buddy. I let you fill me up, blow me up like a balloon, and I don't give you any oxygen back. Buddy, you're a hell of a guy and a heck of a friend.
That's exactly why I keep you around. You impress me all the time. I can't believe you stormed in there and you just went with it. You just became Mr. X. You became the very business we're trying to capture.
I feel awfully low about it, buddy, but
Oh,
I do want to see her again, and I don't think she'll forgive me once the truth comes out.
Why would the truth should never come out?
Mr. Fieldison, I got the product.
Bring it in, hon.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
You're in this great big office with Mr. Fieldison.
Yes,
You must be lucky, boss.
Yes.
Here it is.
Wow.
Have fun, boys.
Intriguing, isn't it? VCC at last.
So this is it in this little box?
Yeah, that's it in the box.
It's gonna change the world?
It's gonna change the world, Claudia.
Wow.
There's all kinds of stuff in here if you start feeling around the
Let me
hole.
get my hand in there.
Wow, there's
Oh.
so many tubes. It's so
Oh,
bendy and stretchy.
oh my.
Oh, wow, it just gets longer and longer the more you stretch it.
Wow,
I think there'd be no
Claudia.
room in here, but everything fits in.
Well, let's see if we can't get it turned on.
Yes. Oh. Well,
Oh.
now that's a feeling.
Oh, wow, Claudia.
It's blowing in your face.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh
Whoa.
my.
Oh.
It seems like with an adjustment, the thing will suck.
Oh, look.
My, will it suck!
Whoa!
The pressure is enticing.
Listen, there's two little knobs down here, and if you sort of cup them, it starts, it's
Let me-
more of a sensation.
Oh, wow.
Let me see
They're
if I can-
furrier than I thought.
See if I can get another finger in there. Whoa!
I think you could go for the whole fist!
Okay,
Oh
wow.
my.
My.
And if you just squeeze a little and stroke it, it just gets longer and longer.
Oh, how?
I can't get my hand out, but I don't want to.
Oh, it feels a little sticky, doesn't it?
It does, and it's rounder than I thought it would be up here.
It's throbbing.
I'm afraid if we keep this going, we might end up raw and red.
I know.
It's getting hotter.
Oh my goodness. Oh, put it away.
Is it dripping?
Whoa! 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 Wow! Wee, bud.
It's everywhere.
Oh.
We're gonna have to replace that.
Get a handkerchief.
Well,
I feel like I've just had intercourse with this product. I don't know about you.
definitely
I feel
think
our
it could
metaphorically
change the
speaking.
world.
bond has definitely grown.
Got your work cut out for you, Claudia.
You're a
Oh,
good friend. Oh. Oh. So torn. You know, maybe one honest conversation could settle the whole thing. Just tell her the truth. Hello?
Hi, Mr. X. It's Claudia.
Well, hello, Claudia. It's awfully nice to hear from you.
Well, I told you I'd call so we could set up our date, and I thought, well, that might be nice now.
Well, I think you know that I'm open. As far as I'm concerned, the city has nothing else so attractive to offer me as the prospect of some time in your company.
Oh, Mr. X, I got your product today, and it was something. I'd never felt anything like it before.
Your water, sir.
Thank you. Yes, of course, it's designed primarily for the convenience and pleasure of the female. So I hope that came off.
Oh, it came off, for sure. I was a little surprised to see it when I talked to you last about VCC. I really thought it was going to change the world in another way, and you just surprised me more and more every time.
Well, I think we're on the same page in terms of the direction of the campaign, and I really just feel that, of course, I need to feel you up in terms of our professional cohesion.
Yes, I don't mind being felt out, if you will.
Oh, what did I say?
The same thing.
Well, thank you. I'm not quite sure how to dress for our meeting tonight. Of course, I'm not sure what the etiquette is in terms of sartorial business attire in the on the island of Manhattan. How should I get myself done up?
Well, I'm going to take you to one of my favorite spots in my old part of Madison Avenue, so maybe don't wear a tie this time.
Should I get myself up in rags and loincloths?
No. You are so funny. You make me laugh so hard.
Put myself in an old dusty onion sack?
You're getting closer. Meet me on 16th and Madison on the east side. At 7?
Yes, I'll come right on time.
I knew you would.
16th and Madison, Paperboy! Paperboy here! 16th and Madison! People are the very busy intersection. 16th and Madison.
Get your hot dogs over here, 16th and Madison on this corner.
Hey, Louise!
Hey, Margie!
Yeah, what are you thinking?
You know, not much has happened today. I'm just hoping some people come in with some bright eyes.
Hey, remember when I proposed marriage to you a couple weeks ago?
I sure do. I still have that ring. I'm not giving it back.
Oh, I don't want you to. Listen, if you're not my girl when I turn 18, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you keep sweet talking like that. I just might be.
Mwah, Louise.
Oh, I can feel that kiss from over here.
Oh, this corner is just how I remember it, but my heart is racing 5 times faster.
16th and Madison. That'll be $5.
Keep the change.
Thank you.
They still got the old-fashioned bicycle cabs here on the wrong side of Madison Avenue.
They haven't been able to update a thing in 10 years.
It does have charm, though, you're quite right. Sorry, I
wasn't
don't know if
quite
that was
sure.
strictly professional.
Oh, well, maybe later.
All right.
I have my favorite sandwich shop just right around the corner, but I wanted to
Is
show
that
you.
the danger zone? You get your sandwiches at the danger zone?
I do quite love them. You never know what you're gonna get. You'll order a ham and Swiss, and sometimes it's a cheddar on rye.
It's a charming name. Oh, look. Other establishments.
There's another club. They just have stuck around. It's the only business that can stay on the east side of Madison.
The seedy glamour of the place is really quite palpable.
I thought you'd like it coming from South Texas.
Well, one feels a kind of sense of danger you get in an old Texas saloon where you don't know whether you'll be shot in the face or enjoy a quiet evening nursing a whiskey.
Exactly, and all the businesses seem different, but at the same time repetitive, don't you think?
You might be circling the block.
Well, anytime you find something enticing, I think we should explore something. What do you think?
Decent Wells.
Well, I know we should go someplace quiet where we can talk business, but, well, would you think ill of me if I told you that my feet feel like dancing?
Apple pie shops in here.
Oh, wow.
And some apple pie sounds awfully delicious.
It does sound like a holiday, doesn't it?
Well,
Drink specials, I've seen you guys before come by.
maybe I can be a bad boy on this vacation.
Should we risk it? Should we go to the danger zone?
Let's go into the danger zone.
Welcome to the danger zone. Oh,
Wow.
where we do some funky dancing.
East Madison Avenue sure has changed.
This feels like danger for sure.
When I was a child, this was here, but I never got to go in, you know, because of the age limit.
You always dreamed of going into fancy nightclubs when you were a child. Now, I would have thought you would have been dreaming about being a lady senator or something else of high distinction and accomplishment.
Oh, well, when I was a child, that wasn't an option, you know. I was really only 2 things you could do. You could go west of Madison or you could stay on east of Madison, and I hadn't been west yet, so I didn't know what to expect.
Well, maybe one can visit both sides. Executive by day and watching these depraved acts of highly sexual artists dance.
Well, should we partake?
Sure. I feel like getting loose. Look at this over.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your groove on.
I've never been so loose in my life.
I'm dancing in the modern style.
This is sure different than the cowboy bow we were doing a few moments ago.
A cowboy bow.
I love the cowboy bow. It seems popular here as well.
I think they're doing it somewhat more ironically in fashion.
Oh no.
It's groovy, baby.
I think they all quite like it.
It's the real new thing.
All right, now everybody,
this weird cowboy dance.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Woo!
I haven't laughed this much in so long.
I know, I feel free as a child. Free as a child who's a bird.
They dance.
Baby
they
bird,
dance.
but one that can fly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly what you're saying.
Woo!
Exactly.
And all the dancers melt away. And suddenly they find themselves walking hand in hand through a peaceful park.
Oh, what a
Goodness.
night.
Claudia, and all the furor and fuss, I don't know if we spoke one word of business.
I didn't quite mind it, did you?
No, I suppose I didn't. You know, the VCCs, it's a trinket, it's a product, it's just a thing, you know, and something about being around you puts me in mind of matters of the heart rather than of the balance sheet.
Oh,
If you know
Glenn.
what I mean. Sorry. I'm sure I'm overstepping here. But, I don't suppose in that fast-paced Madison Avenue life of yours with all the meetings and presentations and executive after-hours retreats, you could ever consider to find time to contemplate, to think, to wonder if maybe there was a type of home life you might be wanting as well.
Oh, Mr. X. Glenn.
Suddenly a gust of wind blows all Mr. X's documents, Trip's documents.
Oh my God! 500 business cards!
Oh, it's okay, I got them.
Trip runs off to go collect the rest of them.
You forgot your wallet.
And he runs off stage to collect the rest of them. And see, Claudia sees what the truth has been all along. Trip Felderson.
Felderson. Age 32. He isn't anything he said he was. Oh my goodness! Me, a 24-year-old. Working so hard to get onto the west side of Madison Avenue to be the next big thing to win over the VCC account, and Trip Felderson, age 32, is going to win it over instead of me? Hoodwinking me, a 24-year-old Claudia McEnroe on the west side of Madison Avenue? Oh, I have never been so mad in my entire life.
But Claudia realizes if she blows up now, she'll blow the whole thing.
If I blow up now, I'll blow the whole thing. I've got to keep this to myself and embarrass him the way that he embarrassed me. Well, if my name isn't Claudia McEnroe and my date of birth isn't 4/22/1996.
What?
Claudia, what are you gonna do? I can't believe it was Trip Felderson the whole time. Elaine, you told me it was Trip Felderson this morning.
Trip Felderson. I know, and if I have to hear that name one more time, I might puke.
I need a drink. How about you, Elaine?
Oh my gosh, make it a double.
All right.
Get me a sparkling water. I need something bubbly today. I think you're gonna need something a little stronger, no? Add an olive.
Here you go. That seltzer. Oh, okay.
She took my drink. I'll take two. I'm very thirsty and upset.
All right, I'll just keep pouring drinks. You let me know when. Oh, what are you gonna do, Claudia?
Oh, well, I called Glenn X, the real one in South Texas, and he's been home all alone.
He's been in South Texas. I can't do it anymore.
Oh my goodness, how much have you had to drink?
I'm pouring drinks.
How many olives did you put in your drink?
Oh, Claudia, there we go.
Oh, there it is, you're back.
Claudia, what are you gonna do? I can't believe you've been in South Texas this whole time.
And he said he had already given the account to Trip Felderson.
Oh, then there was no reason to deceive you.
This was just a deceit in and of itself.
Oh.
gosh, Claudia, this sure is embarrassing. I'm so glad it wasn't me that fell for this.
Oh, Elaine, I think you did. We all did.
Oh, you're right.
We
I
all
did.
fell for it, and you pushed me along. But I forgive you.
We all fell for it. Let's do this. Yeah. Listen, you've got to fight fire with fire. Elaine knows all about fire. She lost her home in a fire.
She sure does. And that was a sad day. But you know what? You rose up like a phoenix from the ashes, and that's what we have to do. We have to rise up.
I know what, you know what? Something involving fire. That's what we need
goodness.
to do.
Should I leave?
No, Elaine, you're the expert in fire.
The tiki party.
The tiki party, the big tiki party that all the ad agencies are going to.
The tiki party.
There's fire everywhere there.
All over that place. Yeah, that's when you'll make your big reveal.
I'll let him know that I knew who he was, and I'll make sure that the account isn't his either.
Oh, and the president of the ad board will be there, so he'll be sued or something.
He'll be
He'll at least be fined enough to make it hurt.
Fine, yeah, they'll have his ad license taken away.
And he'll have third-degree burns on at least 25% of his body when I'm done with him.
Yeah, we're not just making him lose his job. We're gonna
Pardon
live
me.
for Oh, this is a great
All
plan,
right.
you guys.
All right, I guess.
On the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Fire.
Fire! We're at a tiki bar. There's hay everywhere.
Oh, yeah. There's everyone's wearing the skirts. There's the torches are all over the place. They've got random things of propane everywhere.
There's a glass blowfish, but the inside of the glass blowfish is another propane lighting fire.
There's a suckling pig here with like a roasting fire just licking it.
There's just half coconuts everywhere, full with alcohol.
Oh, this is such a great luau. Oh, if it isn't Trip Felderson.
Can I get a non-alcoholic Mai Tai and, you know what, hold all the various fruits involved as well. You know what I'd like is water.
Non-alcoholic. Trip. I've never known you in my time to be a teetotaler.
Well, perhaps tonight I just need a little bit of a change of attitude.
Something has changed about you, Trip. You seem more centered and less disgusting than you normally are. What's going on?
I don't know exactly, but I would like to say, Sheila, dear, that our relationship, though largely superficial, gave me a sense of what a sweet person you are, and truly, actually, someone capable of more than I think you even consider imagining for yourself.
What?
I think you should write that book, Sheila. The one you were telling me about, this fairy tale story.
Trip, are you serious?
I know we were just laughing about it that night, but something tells me it could be a real corker.
You've given me something to think about. Thank you, Trip.
Take yourself seriously.
Thank you, Trip.
Take yourself seriously.
I tripped.
Good bongo playing, man. Good bongos. Good keyboards.
Well,
Something for
well,
the kids.
well. If it isn't Trip Felderson.
Claudia McEnroe. Hi.
Such a shocker to see you here, womanizer that you are, at a bar filled with pigs and alcohol.
Bongos. Look, Claudia, if you've come here to expose me publicly in front of half the Madison Avenue community, I could hardly blame you.
Well, I'm very interested in what she has to say as the president of the ad council. It cost you your ad license.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead and tell President Smith who you've been the past week. If you haven't been Trip.
Oh.
Look, you know how I am. Everyone knows Trip Felderson, the shallow man, the womanizer, the skirt chaser, and someone who, when he engages in what he initially perceives to be a light-hearted caper, really can't give it up, no matter how deep it gets. I have abused the Adman's code. I have violated my honor as an advertising creative executive.
Now, when we swore you in with that sword upon each shoulder, you promised that you would hold up the admin's code. Let's say it together.
I promise I will uphold the admin's code and not start any gamers that get too deep, no matter how delightfully screwball they are.
Yes, that is the admin's code.
And I'll go ahead,
When you
President.
drank that blood after the ceremony, you promised to uphold that oath. And then afterwards, when we took that, we sat in that circle and we drew chalk on the ground and we summoned the ad demon czar, you promised to uphold the code.
And it was then that I was furnished with the tie.
The tie of the admin.
The tie which I now commit to the tiki fires. Demons fly out of the tie as it's
Finally free!
Get out of here, demons.
And the capers with which you screwballed were me. You screwballed me.
I'm sorry,
You
Claudia.
screwballed with my heart, Trip.
Claudia,
I
I
think
know
I screwballed with mine as well.
I know this is a bad time, but as your boss, I think after the spectacle that we've seen, I need to let you know that you're let go. I don't know what to do.
Claudia, I came to warn you. They're gonna fire you.
Why?
Oh, you lost the account.
Oh, man.
VCC, the biggest account.
Was it all my female emotions?
Uh,
Was it losing control?
I think it's his fault.
Oh, it was his fault.
Oh, I gotta go.
And you made me think it was my fault, like always.
Ring, ring, tiki torch phone for Trip.
Well, I suppose I'll
It's
get
clearly
that.
over there.
I'll get that. Hello, tiki club of some kind.
Trip, is this you? This is your boss, and it's not fun and games anymore. My dad hit me in the face. He punched me in the face and my eye bled.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Once I had confessed myself to Claudia, I wanted to, the very next thing, talk to you and tell you that all this dad-punching business is a bunch of masculine bourgeois.
I can't hear you because my eye got punched in the eye, okay? Look, we lost the big account. Mr. X called me and he said some mean things to me. You're fired, bud. And you're not my bud anymore.
You'll always be my bud.
Hang up the phone.
And I never do this. I don't drink alcohol. I've been straight-laced my whole life. The only time I was ever loose was when we were dancing the cowboy dip together. And so I'm going to throw this alcohol in your face.
I take that as my just desserts.
Trip Felderson, is that you?
Yes?
You slept with my sister!
Oh!
He falls into a fire. The grass lights up.
Tiki phone for Trip. Tiki phone for Trip Felderson. Tiki phone.
You deserved it, Trip. You deserved it.
Tiki phone for Trip Felderson. Tiki phone.
Even worse than I thought it would be. Hello?
Trip Felderson?
Yeah.
This is your apartment calling. I've fallen down.
Oh, no!
Your penthouse
Not
apartment.
you, apartment!
I'm no longer a penthouse apartment. I'm just a flat roof.
The other line for Trip Felderson.
My
The
last
other
friend
line.
in the world.
The other line for Trip Felderson.
Yes.
Trip, it's your dog. I ran away. I ran away. I'm never coming back, Trip.
Sparky!
You don't have the right to call me that anymore, Trip. Bye.
Other line for Trip Felderman.
My talking dog, too. Oh, yes, hello.
This is your goldfish. I also ran away with the dog.
Goldie!
Figured it out.
I thought you and Sparky never got along.
Well, we bonded over our hatred of you.
Oh, well, at least I've done something.
Ring,
positive.
ring, tiki phone.
Yes?
Hey, it's me, Jesus. I just wanted you to know I died for everyone's sins but yours.
Trip! trick! Good stuff, man. Yeah,
A year passes. We see Claudia in her new arrangement. She's opened her own ad firm. It's called Claudia and Company. She has a lot of clients. They're all small, though, nothing big like VCC. But she's getting along fine. Elaine's there.
Well, Claudia, I'm so glad I get to be your first client. I'm finally ready to get a new home after mine burnt to the ground.
Well, I actually wanted to surprise you, Elaine. Oh,
Claudia and Co. Advertising and real estate.
not only am I going to help you buy a house, but I actually wanted to invite you to be a partner in my ad firm.
Really? I can get a job here?
The accounts are just piling up, and I don't even want to offer you a job. I want you to be my partner.
Wow, I am so honored, Claudia. Gosh, you are the best working woman I've ever known.
And if you hadn't moved your chair, you would have noticed on that table. Look at the sign.
It says Elaine.
It says Elaine.
Claudia Co. and Elaine. Advertising and real estate.
Well, gosh, it sure is an honor to work for you, Claudia.
Side by side.
Side by side.
Claudia, we've got some applicants for your secretary job here.
All right, well, bring them in one by one.
All right.
Last time she brought in 4 by 4, and it was a nightmare.
Oh, my goodness.
Or maybe she'll bring none by none, and that might be something.
Wouldn't that be worse? Oh.
Hello, Claudia.
Trip?
Trip no longer.
Well, what are you doing here?
He's still wearing the same burned clothes from a year ago. His face is now... He's basically Two-Face.
Your skin is healing nicely.
Call me Dog. It's the name I've gone by for this whole year. I am a dog, and I've lived as a dog. Lived as a dog in the alleys and ditches of the wrong side of Madison Avenue. You made me take a hard look at myself, Claudia.
I did more than that.
When you pointed out very straightforwardly that I had lied and been in every way awful, just completely awful. I was always someone who looked at things, looked at advertisements, looked at women, but I never looked in the mirror, Claudia, until you gave me these burns. And I had to start looking in the mirror because I had to apply ointments and gauze every morning to prevent them from becoming infected. And then I started looking in the mirror metaphorically. Realized I was just as bad on the inside as I was now on the outside. Claudia. Bye, Elaine.
Oh, I just didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to...
That's all right. I was just saying hi. I just trying to be nicer to people, have better manners, not be so slick, you know, just kind of... Hi, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're healthy and well.
It's good to see you. She never dances.
Claudia, you could do anything to me after what I've done to you. You could kick me. You could cut me with a knife, shoot me in the face, back over me with a truck, throw me out that window right there, and you'd be in the right. I'm not asking you to forgive me. I'm just asking you to ask if there's any part of you that still thinks we could have some fun.
You've really just been living in the mud and slime of the east side of Madison Avenue? Eating trash? Sleeping with rats?
Using a shard of glass to just scrawl your name into every plank, board, and rotted old stairwell I could find.
And why would you do that, Trip? Or Dog, as you're now called?
Because I think you're swell, Claudia. I think you've got it all. I think you should be a senator, a president. I think You should have your name over this whole stinking city when you're done. And I brought you something, like a loyal dog should. I crawled on my belly down to South Texas, knocked on the door, waited 7 days outside while I was refused entry, and then finally, through a combination of abject pleading and vague threats, won the VCC account for you. If you'll have it.
For me?
All yours. And, well, I wouldn't mind that secretarial job. My fingers were more or less undamaged in the fire, and I've got my word per minute. I'd count up to 120.
Oh, wow, that's almost a quarter of what Claudia can do. I mean, Martha. I'm Claudia.
She lists off all the things that he'll have to do to be her secretary.
Are you sure that you can get coffee for everyone and hold them in your hands?
Coffee? I can hold cups all day long. You wouldn't believe the things I can hold,
You'll
dear.
have to do the dishes.
I'll get them so shiny, sparkling, you'll see your face in every one. Lucky you.
You'll answer the phone every time it rings. On the second ring.
I'll never be late. Always on the second ring.
You'll learn how to... Well, there's at least 2.
It's a long one.
I think that's an alarm.
It's basically a second ring at this moment. Hello?
It's your apartment. I'm back up again.
Apartment? How are you doing, you old so-and-so?
Took a while, but I built myself back up.
Well, it sounds like lots of us are turning our lives around today.
We are gathered here today.
Oh.
I hope you don't mind, Claudia. I
Ordained?
got ordained. I thought maybe something like this would happen. I invited all your favorite people. Look, it's the water guy. Look, it's Glenn X himself. Elaine's here.
The mail woman?
And your boss, your old boss.
Oh, my boss, too.
Do you trip, Claudia?
Well, it's up to her. I'm sorry, Claudia. I really didn't mean for this to move so fast. Of course, I'm very pleased. I mean, ultimately...
Do
this
you,
is not-
Claudia, take trip?
Well, I wasn't expecting this. The VCC account was quite a surprise. It really shows that you love me quite a bit. And, well, I always thought love would feel like static electricity. 2 people just sparking each other up, and you've already been lit aflame, so I guess it's my turn. I do.
Oh, well, with the power vested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and co-advertising people.
Co-advertising.
Look, I made a new sign. Claudia and Co. and Elaine and Dodd. Real estate and advertising. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to this show. Otherwise, we would have done it with nobody, but we would have done it anyhow. Thank you so much to Brad in the tech booth. Up there with his nimble fingers, giving us all those crazy sound effects. Just amazing. And thank you to Danielle for, can we show the VCC thing again?
Yes.
Oh, it's right here.
It is so beautiful.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Drew this in real time. Thank you so much. And thank you to all you guys. And we hope you have a good night. Thank you so much.